What's up, everybody? Listen, when Europeans first came to America, they were called pilgrims. Then they went from calling themselves pilgrims to calling themselves Puritans. They called themselves Puritans, and they called black people and they called Native Americans heathens. Then they went from calling themselves Puritans to calling themselves Christians. But when black people and Native Americans started getting baptized and calling themselves Christians, they couldn't use that as a distinction between us and them. So they started calling themselves English. They went from calling themselves, first they was pilgrims, then they were Puritans, then they was Christians. Then they went from calling themselves Christians to calling themselves English. But then when the country started getting an influx of Europeans from other parts of Europe, they couldn't use the term English anymore. So it was very specific. It was like Irish American, German American, Italian American. Then black people fought for the right to leave black neighborhoods and call themselves African American. So Europeans said, we white and you black. And that's how the distinction came about. I'm not black color-wise, and they're not white color-wise. But they call themselves white to create a distinction between us and them. And as slavery enriched the country, the color white took on a significant meaning. It took on a sense of value. That's why everything white is good and everything black is bad. Angel food cake is white. You wear white to a wedding. What else? Good guys wear white. Bad guys wear black. You know, a black cat walk in front of you, you got bad luck. Everything black is bad, everything white is good. That's where that came about. You ever notice a great white shark is called the great white shark? And it's not even fully white. And an orca, which is black and white, is called the killer whale. Now, how many killer whale attacks you've heard about in the past few years compared to shark attacks? But a whale, an orca, is called the killer whale. And a shark is called the great white shark. I mean, a great white shark. But that's where the term white and black came from. And even till this very day, a lot of people that we call people of color, we call them people of color, but on their paperwork, they're classified as white. Their race is classified as white. Their race. You know why we call it the race? We call it the race because we're competing for wealth and resources in our respective category. That's what we call it the race. A race is a competition, and we're competing for wealth and resources. The only people that don't know that is black people. Yep, that is what it is. All right, y'all, let me go. I'll talk to y'all later. What's up, everybody? Like always, pushing my book, corner stores in the middle of the block. Don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me, and Agitation Gets the Dirt Out. That's 3 books of poetry, and my hook book is called Pretty Ugly, a Harlem Situation. You can use Cash App to get a copy. $1 #1 Brad Bathgate. Inbox me if you want to know more about them.